Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Oh, we wash out into the moat here. There's actually a thing I want to do here. Where is it? Sworn it was around here. I might not be able to get it yet. It was over here. Sworn it was like along one of these walls. It's not under the moat. Now let's just run along the outer walls here, just to see. It's supposed to be a great sword that's just free hanging out in the moat. Alright then. There we are. Great sword. I don't really have a use for it because Bartz is pretty much going to be a samurai for the entire rest of the game. Because, I mean, Zenonage, baby. But, hey, if you want a free sword, there's a free sword. Now, let's see here. Obviously, these fine gentlemen are engaging in the art of commerce. There's some free stuff I can score. Angel Robe. Only chemists can equip that. Pretty solid piece of defense. Matter of fact, let's get Ferris over as a chemist some more. Give her vigilance. Alright, cool. Angel Robe. It negates poison. And the dancing dagger should work from the back row. Alright, let's go over here. And now I'm not dashing, which is very nice. Now, there's not as much crap as I thought there was. Okay, fine. Anyway, we can go down here. There's some monsters in that basement, but I don't want to deal with them. But they are the best for job level grinding. Alright, let's go pay a visit to Kryl here. Oh, that ain't good. Dragon grass. Ah, the time-honored video game cliche of, but nobody's ever returned from there. I think Jack and Daxter used the shit out of that one. That was like every third mission. Quelb, the werewolf town. Alright, so basically, once they open the gates for us, we're stuck. Well, not really stuck. Alright, and we're gonna have to fight some baddies. Another abductor. Alright, so Dancing Dagger will either attack or it'll do some sort of dance. Let me see if I can pull the dance off. Jitterbug, that drains HP. Don't use it on an undead. So, Jitterbug doesn't really... I'm gonna be able to rest up for free. Alright, so we go up through here. And with our Galferus chucking the items, a high potion now heals for 1,000. And that, dear viewers, is why I wanted to get so many of them. Note there are 3 sheep there. Locked. No items. No. Nothing. Alright, we gotta find Kelger. I believe he's named Kelga in the PlayStation translation. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to beat up some werewolves. He's a tad bit overzealous. Boom! Don't bring that weak shit into our house. There was a need to hurt him. He was pulling some nonsense. Sometimes that's the only way they learn. Such a ham-fisted way for Bartz to have to drop his dad's name. Dorgan. Yeah, they sealed him there. That was the purpose of the 4 rocks. That's where he was sealed. And I guess Dorgan either already had a slam piece, or is hell-bent on finding one. Alright then. Now I can go to the inn. And I can rest up for free 3 times. Exactly as many sheep as there are. But I don't need to do that, so I won't. Let's go ahead and just save. Mystery Waltz. I believe that drains MP. There's a very specific ability I'd like to get off the Dancing Dagger, but I don't know if I can pull it off. Alright, we got Draken Veil. Hey, that's money I can throw at my enemies. Don't really want to use... There we are. Don't want to use the Dancing Dagger so much on the zombie dragon. Try Flamethrower. It's not bad damage. Alright, White Wind. I don't think it heals status like it does in FF7, but I need the HP. Thank you, I'm pretty aware of what's going on. I don't need the thing telling me I was damaged by poison. See what Goblin Punch does. Very little. Alright, cool. I want to show it off. I don't think it's that tough. Like, I don't think it's that challenging of a... Well, it is challenging. I don't think it's worthwhile to fight. The rewards are not worth it. Down here. Old Drippy. Do another White Wind. Didn't feel like dealing with him, so I just figured I'd throw money at the problem. See. There we go. Yes, Sword Dance is the real damaging one. None of the Dancing Dagger outcomes are bad per se. They all have their uses. Ah! Phoenix down. Ah, that didn't work. Try an elixir on him. Okay, fine. Zenonage. Hey! Alright, we learned Mix. Gonna keep her as a chemist, though. Because the Angel Robe is good armor. Alright, I think once I cross that bridge, I'm going to encounter... Now, let's see... Try flamethrower. Oh, cool. Tempting Tango's alright. It can confuse. Well, I mean, you just saw it. What the hell? Okay, so that's what Return does. There we are. A tint. I'll take it. Okay, so we got this guy here. He's gonna hit us and then run. Alright. One of these. I don't know how much HP Golem has, but he's got a decent amount. It'd be nice if I could hit the broadside of a barn at this point. Alright, let's heal up our friend there. Thankfully, they won't attack us. But yeah, I don't want to use Zenonage on these guys. Oh, let's just use an elixir on him. Because Bone puts you in critical if it lands. Flamethrower. Oh, crap. That was a mistake. Oh well, it's not like I'm going to use Golem all that much. Yeah, if he survives, you get him as a summon. Really appreciate a save point right about now. 7,000 gil. Like, Golem does what he does in all the other Final Fantasies. He, basically tanks attacks for you. There we are. Not bad damage there. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Wrong way. Oh, that wasn't very good damage. That should take out Drippy at least. Now let's use this Zinanage. Hell yeah! Can't believe I wasted an elixir on Golem. Oh well. Yeah, to the left. Ooh, Wind Slash. Very nice upgrade for Bartz. Hypno Crown. You're frontline, so you need higher defense. Hypno Crown makes it easier for you to use control. I don't want to deal with these guys. Guess who I don't want to deal with? Those guys! Phoenix down. Won't kick that out of bed. Alright, these guys are easy enough to deal with. It makes sense, that's why they're called Poison Eagle. Now let's use Flamethrower. Okay. Might have to see if I can scrounge up some antidotes. Alright, I'm going to use a couple of tints. Because I got so damn many of the things. Alright. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy V, we'll beat the boss of this place. This has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.